Here we go with the Rockies and the Cardinals. Well, it's amazing that Mindy, that Wainwright could be favored by over anybody at $1.75, and maybe it's gone down a little bit. I'm showing one book as low as $1.67, but I'm also showing as high as $1.78 currently. So, in this one, with Wainwright, he's actually the better pitcher, I guess, coming in the way Flexen has gotten off to such a poor start and getting traded here to the Rockies, and his first start wasn't any good. I think it was one start he's been with the Rockies now, right? And Wainwright's got like a 70 ERA, and Flexen has an 80 ERA.
Yeah, it's pretty wild, isn't it? But for me, I want to go on the Cardinals. I want to go big on the Cardinals. I'm going to take them on the run line. I think this is their day to get some runs there in that nice Rockies air. Oh, no, they're not in the air. They're at home. Disregard what I said. I was thinking they were on the road. I don't think it matters, but I'll take them at home here today. I'll take the two. I almost like laying -2, but I'll go ahead and take the 1.5 here. Cardinals run line is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, boy. It's kind of scary, though, a little bit, I think, with.
I know, because the way you introed it, you're like, oh, these guys should never be favored at -175. And I'm like, oh, yeah, they are perfect today at 175.
Well, I mean, the Rockies are pretty bad. We know that. The record is a little bit better than those other two teams, but we've been picking on them pretty much quite a bit lately. So our delay run line here, Flexen, there he was 0. The Mariners were 0-4 in Flexen starts, and he lost that. It was been one start now for the Rockies. So Wainwright has a 12 ERA in his last 4 starts. That's bad.
Yeah, that's bad.
But the steam came in on the over.
12.27. Goodness.
Oh man, wow! And let me look here though. I think I'm starting to see some 10s out there. Yeah, the total's gone to 10 everywhere. At least let me update that, because I'm pretty sure you're seeing 10 everywhere at this point. So I kind of lean under even with these guys, but I don't want to get laughed out of the building here. So I don't want to.
I kind of like the over with these two. It might be crazy, wild.
Okay, well, I mean, it would be so hard to pull the trigger on an over for me with the offenses the way they are. The Cardinals have gone under in 14 of their last 20 games, and the Colorado's gone under in 14 of the last 20. Cardinals have gone under in 5 of their last 6. Cardinals just 2-7 with Wainwright. I just talked about how great all these games. I mean, this is like one of the worst games of the season. It feels like right now.
I don't disagree there at
Let's see
all.
what the chat has to say here. Here we see some plays coming in. Okay, Big Baller, you did a great job today. Thank you so much. You've been a great contributor since joining us regularly. Patrick Ferrer, nice to have you as well. Renoir, I think, going over here. And I don't think we did go with, or maybe he's talking to somebody in the chat. Jared said, how do we go with Twins? And maybe he was just getting the inclination because I'm probably going to go on the Twins. Maybe he read my mind, but I just want to make it clear, Mindy was on the Diamondbacks in that game in case there was any.
Yeah, make it clear.
Maybe Jared's talking to some folks in the chat that were on the Twins. But okay, here's over for Jimmy. Jamal's on the Cards. And Jared on the Cards run line. Scotch does like the over in this one. Arenado for a homer. Bionic on the Cards. Goldie homer as well. Man, that's be a Cardinal blowout. Shannon Moore on the Rockies. Yeah, that's interesting, Nathan, right? I mean, Flexen, you wonder. Okay. Oh, boy. I gotta make a pick. I gotta make a pick, huh? I can't pass anymore. No pass Friday. No pass every
Pass. I
day.
don't care.
We're here to give.
You're
They
the
should
boss.
stomp
You
them.
can
Flex is
pass.
terrible. They should stomp them, but the Cardinals are just
It's a terrible
awful.
matchup. Just say I give up. Next.
I'm going to take the Cards on the money line, so we don't have a consensus here on this one. I'm on the
Okay.
Cards money line.
So
Mindy's
I
on.
can't go back and say I'm just going to take Cardinals money line if I had them on the run line.
Well, the chat can interpret it however they want. Mindy, you can interpret it however you want. I don't mind. Let me just add this. So, look, Wainwright is a different pitcher. He is totally washed up, but it is hard to ignore. And there's been turnover. This Rockies team, it's not the same. The numbers go back a little too far, probably, especially with Wainwright's pitching. But Wainwright 12-1 with a 1.38 ERA in 14 career starts against the Rockies. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. 12-1 with a 1.38 ERA in 14 career starts against Colorado. So, and you know what? I would, if I were Colorado, and I don't know what the breakdown. I'm gonna say half of those games are probably in Colorado just by the law of averages.
Right.
Maybe I'll go back later, but Wainwright might be on his last leg. Maybe the Rockies should try to get Wainwright in the future. Maybe there's something to him pitching in the. I know this we talked about this one being in St. Louis, but maybe he pitched well in Colorado. Maybe he's a thin air pitcher. Okay, Tucker Boyle lay 2 runs with you. I'll take the Cardinals.
Mindy
And,
likes the Cardinals on the run line.
all right, we'll work it out. Maybe we'll put some money on the Cardinals. Maybe we could do a -1 or something. Okay.